和をもって尊しとなすですよ。ん？あら？和をもって尊しとなすですよ。ん？あら？ん？あら和をもって尊しとなすですよ。
Okay, I'm back, everyone. I think. Hello. A new day, a new technical issue, but you know, I'm back. Today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. You know, its timing is not great. So, you know, planar, the double planar ornament event. It gives you 12 times for double rewards. So normally, you know, you can finish your weekly points in 2 runs. But 2 runs you can only use, you know, 8 planar ornament redeems. So that means you either have to do an extra or you have to do it the next week. So the event usually spans like 2 weeks, kind of like half of 1 week and half of the next week. So, you know, I wanted to do it now before it runs out in, I think, under 2 days. Yeah, 1 day. Basically, we had to do it tonight. You know, tomorrow won't even work. So it's got to be tonight. Which also kind of sucks because I think tomorrow, so after this ends and then another 12 hours, I think in the morning is when Dr. Ratio is released. So I think the new patch is coming out real soon. The second half of 1.6, and you know, Dr. Ratio is coming out. I think he's free for everyone. I'm not exactly sure of the, what's that called? The method to get him for free. I don't know if it's like a short quest or if it's just thrown in the mailbox, because I thought I read an article that said it's just going to show up in your mailbox if you've passed you know, a certain point in the quest, which, you know, we should have for now. Yes, today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. I definitely want to, it's going to be simulated universe. I am having technical issues again though. So I don't know what is up. But you know, I was having really bad, you know, issues with my GPU, and then I switched over to something, and now I'm having really bad issues with my CPU. So I'm gonna have to try to update drivers after this. You know, I didn't want to do it last night because I was like, oh, I didn't have much time. You know, I might it might not be, you know, up by tomorrow's stream, but you know, definitely tonight, after tonight, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully my PC doesn't blow up now. If it does, you know, goodbye guys. This is the end. But yes, it's I changed my encoding settings. I think it was okay last, you know, the previous time I streamed. It was already with new settings, but that was with you know, without a PC game. I was just playing an emulator. So, you know, it was not as rough, you know, on the PC. It seems to have cooled down a little bit, perhaps. But let's get started now. There we go. Point rewards. I mean, there's a lot of other small events that I haven't done yet. You know, there's more pure fiction attempts, as well as the, what's that other thing called? MOC. You know, I've only gotten up to like 7 or so. Okay, So last time we did World 8, I don't think we got anything really nice. Well, at least not what we were after. We were kind of after, you know, the new damage set. How do I get there? This one. So this one has kind of become basically the like generic set for all DPS. I think Rudolent Arena is kind of an option as well. It depends if, you know, you rely on ultimate damage, and it depends on if you use crit or if you need crit. But, you know, for this one kind of works on everyone. It's kind of like, it kind of replaces the, you know, the old attack set, which kind of, you know, 12 attack and then 12 more attack. This is 12 attack and then, you know, 12 damage, which is, you know, much better, and 18 is even better. But, you know, we didn't get enough. I don't think we have a single attack rope. I know we definitely got a couple, you know, elemental orbs, but I don't think we have a single attack rope. I don't even know if we have one. We might have one, like really bad one, but, you know, definitely not good enough. So let's get started. And, you know, I'm gonna try to run it twice so that I get the free Mercifiers, and then the second run we'll do our rolls. I like sticking with this team now. It's kind of just basic. Yeah, kind of just, you know, rely on remembrance. When it works real well. And then I spend basically, you know, all my cosmic fragments. Ooh, what the? That's a lot of bases. Vase? Oh no, the CPU. This is a bad idea. I hope I don't crash. Okay, also something super weird happened at first as well. You know, some of you know, might know that, you know, I stream from a laptop. But somehow my laptop was unplugged at first, and, you know, I went live already. I didn't even notice. I went live, and then suddenly I got a message that your laptop is at 5% battery. I was like, what the hell? You know, and I already went live. So, you know, maybe a wire was loose or something. Let me check on it real quick. Real quick. It's at 12%, so it's kind of plugged in and charging. But doesn't seem like my day. And you know I always like to say, but it's not my week, month, or year either. Though I guess it's, you know, it's pretty new year, you know. I probably shouldn't say that. I guess, you know, it's, you know, there's always ups and downs in life. I guess I'm a little more negative than the average person. So I think feels real down, but I guess, you know, this year hasn't really gone on long enough to be horrible yet. You know, that other than, you know, stuff that's, you know, unrelated to me personally, just, you know, stuff going on in the world. And but I'm really scared because this is definitely not something I can do normally. My CPU is capping out at like, let me turn it down real quick. I can't even adjust it here. I have to wait till I'm outside of battle. But, you know, the CPU is really literally spiking at 100% right now, so that's not really safe, you know, long term. I mean, I could probably get by for one, you know, streaming one night. It's also a bit of a risk because it is a laptop. You know, laptops are fragile creatures. I don't know what else could be going wrong. Let's see. Take Dawn. Let me see if I can change the game settings in here. Not this one. This one. No, we can't. This one here. Let's see. Let me turn it down to 1080. And if I really need to, then maybe I'll turn it down to 60 FPS. I don't know if that helped at all. I think I'm just in trouble. I guess we can try to get this done quick. You know, hopefully nothing blows up. Yeah, but you know, sometimes people, you know, there's always new technology, but it always seems to get more and more unreliable. Like, if only things could get, you know, more and more reliable instead of just, you know, faster and more expensive. Kind of wish it was that way. I think especially, you know, sometimes older, you know, I'm a little bit older than your average VTuber. Older people kind of know that, you know, things were kind of built better back then. I think before, you know, they reached late game. What is that really called? Late stage capitalism or something? Yeah, I feel like, you know, computers are even more unreliable than before. And I feel like they were never that great to start with. But now they almost seem, you know, they're designed to detonate, you know, after 2 years or more. Which, you know, I guess if I had a lot of money, I wouldn't mind, but I don't. So, like I said, this is my precious laptop. I don't want it running at 100% CPU. You know what? You know what? What can I even do now? I don't even know. Like, I could cut the stream, but I don't know if I should do that. But you know, there is no one here, so maybe I should do that. Let me do that. Okay. Let me try one more setting. If this doesn't fix it, then let's see. How about that? No, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna be really unprofessional and restart the stream. Sorry guys, I'll be back. Yeah, I gotta change some settings.